Hello guys, welcome to Refer UX. Myself Nimesh. Today let's see how to install, encrypt, decrypt and attack using Cryptool. Cryptool is an open source project that focuses on the free e-learning software called Cryptool, which is illustrating cryptographic and crypto analysis concepts. According to Hacking 9, Cryptool is worldwide the most widespread e-learning software in the field of cryptography, which implements more than 400 algorithms. In today's video guide, we'll be using Cryptool in order to showcase the installation of Cryptool 1.4.40, encryption and decryption using Cryptool, and finally launching an attack, a brute force attack towards a ciphertext using Cryptool. So let's begin. First, we can download the setup for the Cryptool 1.4.40 version from the link given in the description. I have already downloaded that setup. Then I will double click it just like a normal software, which is the normal software is installing, and I click next, agree, and for this computer, right, so and very simple and very easy, we can install this Cryptool. And next, and untick and just click the run the Cryptool, and voila, this is the Cryptool 1.4.40 version. And you can see that initial notepad is available, and you can paste whatever the text that you want to play with here. And this is how you can install Cryptool 1.4.40. For testing encryption and decryption using Cryptool 1.4.40, first let's use a sample plain text message. I'll be using the common plain text message, that is hello world. Then I will select this encrypt decrypt tab. Then I'll go to symmetric mode. There I'll be using symmetric modern option. There I can see IDEA, RC2, RC4, DES, triple DES, and AES algorithm. All, if you remember, all these algorithms are symmetric algorithms. But if you go to classic version, you can get all these substitution ciphers like you get Caesar cipher, substitution ciphers, and you get beginner cipher. There are so many other cipher techniques. Then if you go to asymmetric mode, you can get RSA algorithm, and also you can get some hybrid algorithms in the final option. But in this example, I'll be using symmetric modern option. There I'll be using RC4 algorithm. When I select it, then I'll get this screen, which I can get the opportunity of selecting the key length. So starting from the 8-bit to until you can go up to 128 bits. And if you use higher key sizes, then it's really difficult. You're making the hacker's task more difficult to brute force. So in this example, I'll be using 8-bit. For the 8-bit option, I'll get 2-digit hex numbers as the password. For example, if you use 16, you'll get 4 hex digits as the password. Then I'll be using 8. In this case, I'll be using a simple password 1 2 in order to make our task easy. Then I will encrypt. Then I'll get the encrypted message as this. So this is the simple way of encrypting using RC4 algorithm using algorithm using Cryptool. Now let me show you how to decrypt this. Now, if you remember, the password I used in this activity was 1 2. Now, if someone tries to decrypt this, using a different password, let's say in this case 00, if I decrypt, you will get this kind of a gibberish version because you can't read it because you use the wrong password. Now, but I'll remove this. This is my encrypted message. Then I use RC4 and I use the correct password and I decrypt. Voila, you get the correct plain text, and that's how you can do encryption and decryption using CryptTool 1.4.40. In order to execute the attacking stream ciphertext, first let me encrypt this using RC4 cipher 8-bit for the sake of easiness. Now I use a password of 12, then I encrypt. And this is my encrypted ciphertext. And then I'm going to attack. In this case, we can use the analysis tab in order to attack the ciphertext. Then I'll use, because I have a prior knowledge that I use the symmetric encryption and I use RC4 cipher, then I use 8-bit. But only thing that I don't know is the password that I use to encrypt it. Hence, what I'm going to do is I'll using a brute force attack, which means the system uses brute force attack in order to analyze the password and get the original plain text. So let's start, because we have selected the correct key length, because we have prior knowledge on that. Then I'll start, and at no time system predicts series of decryptions, and in the list the lowest entropy normally shows the correct decryption with the key. Now entropy is an indication how complex the password, or in other words, how much effort the system puts on the decryption of the particular password. So normally, if the entropy is lower value, then it could be the most probable plain text or the related password. But it is not the case at every time, because some cases higher entropies also suggest the correct decryption and the key. So in this case, our key was 12 and our correct decryption was hello world. Now let me show this again for a higher bit length. For example, let me encrypt the plain text for a higher one. Let me in this case 16-bit. I use the password 1234 and I encrypt. Then I use the analysis and I use the modern RC4. I use a 16 and start. And that is also takes no time to crack the password. Then in that case also you can see the lowest entropy shows the correct combination. When you keep on increasing the key size, system takes larger amount of time to crack the password. For the sake of understanding, as the final step, I'll use a very high length password. In this case, I'll use a 32-bit and the password will be 1234, very easy password, 5678, and I encrypt. Then I use the analysis and I'll try whether how long system would take to crack it. And at a glance, system took 4 hours plus, 4 hours and 45 plus minutes to crack the password. And that's a good lesson learned, because in order to avoid brute force attack, the best thing you could do is to use high bit length, so that the attacker or attacker software has to try lots of key space to the power 32 of key space to guess the password. And that's how you can use CryptTool 1.4.4T to attack ciphertext. In this video guide, I demonstrated installation, encryption, decryption, and attacking, which is a brute force attack, using CryptTool. I believe you learned a new concepts using this video. We really appreciate your valuable likes, comments and shares on this video. To learn such new videos quickly, please do subscribe to our channel. Till we meet again, have a great time.